Hey guys, and welcome back to another video of mine. It is nice to have you back. And before I get into this video, I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me and following me throughout my life here in general. I really appreciate everybody that has been following me, throughout these years of competing and stuff. And I love YouTube. I feel YouTube is my favorite out of all of the social media out there, and all the different apps and whatnot, because I feel like I can be myself on here more. And I just feel I have such a great community too. Like you guys who are following me and that have been watching my videos. And I love the community here on my YouTube channel. I feel like I get most support from YouTube than any other, app out there. So yeah, I just want to say thank you. And just to be like open and honest with you guys, this isn't easy putting myself out there like this. I definitely have moments and days where I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself out there so much to the world? Because yeah, I just know not a lot of bikini competitors do, especially professionals. They like to keep to themselves, and that is awesome. And but believe me, like I want to keep to myself too a lot of the time. But I know at the end of the day, you guys really love following me in my journey and what I'm doing and my experience within this whole sport and with my whole lifestyle in general. It's hard putting myself out there because there's so many different ways to approach a contest prep and an off season, and everybody has their own ways, right, and their own opinions on things. And I'm just sharing mine, and I'm just going to share. I know there's so many different ways out there, but I'm just going to share my opinion on things and my approach. And I think at the end of the day, you guys just get a lot out of it. I think you're learning from me, which is really awesome. And you're learning from just whether that's something I'm making when it comes to food, or how I'm training in the gym or an exercise, or if you get like one thing out of one of my videos, I mean, that's awesome, right? Because you're taking time out of your day to sit here and listen to me talk and stuff. So I just want to say I really appreciate you guys for following me. And honestly, you're a big part of this and my journey too. I mean, you guys motivate me to keep doing these types of videos, to keep putting myself out there and stuff, even though it is hard. It really is. Some days I don't want to pull out the camera, and some days I question on why I am sharing so much. Like, do people even care? Are people even getting something out of this? But I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep sharing my journey here because, like I said, I think you guys enjoy it, and you don't have to do everything that I'm doing. You don't have to copy everything that I'm doing. I just want just take bits and pieces of things that I'm doing and stuff. And yeah, so thank you. I appreciate everybody. And yeah. All right, real quick here. I went to Trader Joe's, and it is pumpkin season. Wow. You just went in there and they got all the pumpkin stuff out. Yes, I did get some pumpkin stuff, of course, because I love pumpkin. I love it. Who doesn't love pumpkin? I mean, some people don't, but it's pumpkin spice, okay? But yeah, I guess we'll go over the pumpkin spice stuff first. So I've been seeing people getting this spread, which looks very interesting. So I'm gonna try it out. It's just carbohydrates, and there's no sodium in here either. No fat, 0 protein, just 10 carb for 18 grams. So that looks really good. I'm gonna try that, maybe put it on some rice cakes. And I got some chips and some salsa, so I'll try that out. Yeah, I've been loving chips recently with chips, and I'll put cheese on top, and then I'll put some ground beef on there too. But yeah, this is interesting, this salsa. Pumpkin, apples, and butternut squash. So it sounds really good. Got that. What else was pumpkin? Oh yeah, this cauliflower and butternut squash little thing here. I think I'll just mix some rice in here. But yeah, there's 4 fat, 7 carb, 2 protein for 140 grams. So I'll definitely mix a little bit of this with some rice. And oh my gosh, I love these things. How do you pronounce them? Shoot. Gnocchi? Gnocchi? I don't know.
Look it up on Google.
Gnocchi. I think, yeah, you don't say the G. Gnocchi. Oh my gosh, these are so good. I love these. Don't boil them, because I was boiling them in water and they were so gooey. They did not taste good. I posted on my story and then people were like, you have to put them in the air fryer. So I put them in my air fryer. Oh my gosh, obsessed. Trader Joe's kills it in all areas of food here. So yep, I have that. And then I saw this one. It's a stuffed version. So it has tomato sauce in here and mozzarella cheese inside. And then the macros aren't even that bad. It's only 3.5 grams of fat. So that's not bad at all. So I'm gonna try this one out. I got 2 of those. And I've been doing a lot of, what's it called? Crock pot chicken. I do the shredded chicken. So I just had to get more chicken broth there. Oh, another pumpkin spice thing, some oatmeal. I love my oatmeal. I have it every single morning. So I thought I would spice it up and do some pumpkin version. And so I love this beef from Trader Joe's because it is only 4 grams of fat and it tastes so good. Like, this is by far like my favorite beef, because yeah, beef can get really, really fatty. I mean, there's something, Kyle bought one that has like 11 grams of fat in it, and then there's like 20, but this one is only 4. And for me, it tastes fatty. Like, I still get that fatty taste out of it. So it's the extra lean ground beef from Trader Joe's. So, I mean, really good macros. And then we just got some more chicken. So we always need more chicken. We run through that protein. Some carrots. I love my carrots. And oh, I love this. I mix it with my rice. It is, I've already shown you guys this, but it has kale in there, cabbage, I think like broccoli and some sprouts. So really, really good just to throw in your rice bowl. And best seasoning. I had to get some more because we haven't bought this in quite some time. But I always put this on my egg whites and on my salad and on my rice. Pretty much everything, right? Is the everything bagel seasoning stuff. So, cool. That is what I got from Trader Joe's. All right. I made some lunch here with the fall little tortilla chips, the leaf, the maple leaves, and then okay, I'm trying out, where is it? Oh, it's right here. This. There it is. How do you get something to freaking focus? No! Okay, obviously this is not focusing. Let's try it. Ten out of 10 in my book. I'm not very picky when it comes to this. But I do taste the butternut squash in there. It's really good. I like it. I have shredded chicken in here.
No, it is good.
This tastes salsa.
I know, it's just salsa taste. But it has like a hint of squash. Real quick, I just tried this. 10 out of 10. I love it. I put on some rice cakes here. But yeah, I already had it. So good.
What does it taste like? Pumpkin? It's pumpkin?
Pumpkin, it has like a spice to it, like a pumpkin spice, yeah.
Spicy.
Why isn't it calling it spice? Well, it looks like there's sugar, honey in here, and some ginger, and some nutmeg, and some cinnamon. Oh, it's so good, I love it. I recommend. Hello, so I'm currently in the process of putting on my makeup, and I do want to just show you guys this Fit cover here real quick. Fit cover, they reached out to me. They are based off of Australia, and they do makeup for fit people here. So they sent me this eyebrow kit, which I'm gonna do right now. And then they sent me their powders for like foundation and stuff with this cool little brush here. I personally have not tried out the powder just yet because I just recently got this sent to me. I have been doing this eyebrow kit for quite some time now, like I would say a month. I've been doing it. They sent this to me like a month ago, and yeah, I didn't want to like promote something that I haven't tried yet, so I just definitely wanted to try it out and everything. Wow, I absolutely love it. And so I'm no like makeup guru or anything like that, but this is so easy and it's for fit people too, right? So it has to be easy. But yeah, so right now, obviously there is nothing on my eyebrows are absolutely insane, but right now there is nothing on them. So I'm about to put this on and show you guys the result. Here is the kit, and it comes with this little applier, and it's interesting because this is actually pretty foamy, and it's interesting because this here is pretty spongy. So what I do is I obviously take this and I apply it in here, but see how it's spongy? It's very interesting. So this is my eyebrow before, and now I'm going to apply, and this is after. So wow, this one needs to, I need to put some product on this one. This one's like my crazy eyebrow, but look at that. So awesome. Again, this is very easy, and I'm really liking this Fit cover. Next, I will try out the powders and like the foundation and stuff, and this like brush on how to put it on and everything, and I'll definitely let you know if it's worth getting and stuff. But for right now, I'm really liking this eyebrow kit. And yeah, I do have a code, so you can just use LDAN, and that will give you percentage off your order if you want to try this out. But cool, I'm loving it. So these are the Gnocchi ones right out of the air fryer. Seriously, a 10 out of 10. You have to try one of these things. They're so freaking good. And then this is butternut squash if you're looking at that right now. Okay, just pulled up to the gym here, and I'm gonna take you guys through my upper body workout, especially how I warm up too, which is super important because I know everyone just wants to get straight into the gym and start training in there right away, but it's important to make sure you are warmed up before you go and train, especially when you get into your main lifts, not just getting straight into your working set. It's important to do some warm-up sets beforehand as well. So yep, I got upper body, I have incline bench is my main movement. I think I have lat pull downs, I have a row, lateral raises. Right now I am dealing with some slight upper body pain. I have a little bit of impingements and some neck issues. So that's why I'm going to make sure I stretch before. Plus, I've been trying to get into a physical therapist, which, yeah, hopefully I get in there soon. Kyle sees him all the time. Sean.
Very, very busy person.
So busy. My freaking appointment is in December or something crazy. So I don't know.
This is for an evaluation. So I had to do the same, where you kind of have to wait 6 or 8 or 12 weeks. But if you keep calling and look for cancellations, you can get in. And then once you get evaluated, you can kind of be more flexible on times. There's only certain times you can be doing evaluations, and he's super busy. Yeah, it's tough.
But he's so good because he actually works on you with his hands.
He's just super smart, yeah.
And Kyle's been seeing him for freaking years, because Kyle used to have a back injury, and so I'm really excited to go see him and get work done on my neck and my lower back too. But yeah, it's important to keep yourself healthy. And you know, I'm stubborn when it comes to that type of stuff. I really am. I'm a stubborn person, and I go, no, I'm fine. And myself, I know if I want longevity in this, and if I want to stay healthy and strong and not make anything worse, I got to make sure I keep up with this maintenance type of stuff of my stretching and making sure I go get work done. So I recommend you guys doing that for yourself as well. But I'm gonna show you what I do for upper body, my upper body warm-up stretches and stuff. So let's get into the gym.
Just go up the back first.
But you want to focus more on like the thoracic part, not back here.
Yeah, that's true.
Which this is my issue, to be honest.
She breathes out on the way up and then breathes in on the way down. And you want to keep your low back kind of more neutral and have more of the movement in the middle of your back. Just gotta press her chest up towards the sky right now.
Good, because all day I'm like kind of punched over like this, so it just opens up this part of my back, which is pretty tight. I don't have good thoracic mobility.
You should do it right here. Really push hard.
And then oh yeah, Kyle showed me this the other day. So you reach out
going.
Yeah, it's more important for you right there. Open up the chest. And the elbow.
Like,
Yeah.
right?
And you can either put your elbows in between your legs or on the outside of your legs. And you can open up to one side too. So right now she's just doing a light row with some light weight.
Yeah, I do like 20 reps.
She's just warming up her rotator cuff and getting blood to these muscles, her lats.
Then I like to warm my chest as well.
How many reps you have left in the tank?
None. On that last one, none. But I'm leaving like 2.
Yeah.
But kind of going till failure, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like closer to failure with the lat pull downs. Like that last one, that was like it. Like I had no more left.
Well, it's week 3, so that's fine to have intensity higher.
Yeah.
Okay. So
But
you
I
are.
got strong.
So you got to work hard, yeah.
You gotta work hard.
No easy.
Hey guys, so real quick, I want to go over my warm-up that I recorded today for my upper body lift. And yeah, you know, the point of a warm-up is to warm up your core temperature, get the blood flowing, and it's obviously going to prevent injury, right? And yeah, a warm-up can be 5 minutes, it can even be up to 20 minutes long. And obviously warm-ups just depend on the person, your preference, your injuries, if you have any. And yeah, like I said, it's like a preference thing if you're banged up in some areas. So yeah, this is just what I do, and this is what I did today for my gym session. So obviously you can take parts of things that you saw that you want to try out or whatnot. But getting into everything, I first get on the foam roller because I don't even think there's that many like studies shown that foam rolling helps like a ton or whatnot. Like I really don't think there's that many studies, but for me, I just like it. I think it helps with some inflammation, breaking up some inflammation, adhesions. And you saw I was doing some thoracic stuff on the foam roller and opening up my chest and stuff. So I always start off with that. I always start off with rolling on the foam roller for a little bit. And then after that, I got into some corrective exercises. Now, this is for me because I have bad posture. Just from years of sitting at my computer. Kyle says I have like a volleyball player type of look where my shoulders kind of hunch over and I walk around like this. So my goal is to push my shoulders back, keep my chest up, and that is all the corrective exercises that I was doing. It was for my thoracic mobility. So I take a lot of time into that. I actually do all of those movements in the morning when I wake up. I also do them before the gym too, like I was doing. So yeah, if you want to take like 1 or 2 movements that you saw me doing out of those corrective exercises, go ahead and try it. If you have the same issue as me, right now I am experiencing some neck pain, and like I said, I have bad posture, so I'm trying to work on my thoracic mobility and keep my chest up. So all those exercises, that's some corrective exercises that I'm doing right now. So after I did those, I then went into just getting the blood flow everywhere, right? Because I was doing external and internal rotation. I was doing some nice pushes with the cables, and that's just getting blood flow to my muscles. Even doing a row too, that helps a lot, just getting blood flow there. So I will then go into those types of movements. And then what's important is warming up, doing some warm-up sets before your working sets in the gym. And this is for your main movements. And as you can see, when I was doing my incline bench, I didn't just go straight into the 40s, like, okay, let's do the 40s, 3 times 6, let's just get into it. No, I'm gonna get injured, and that's not very smart just to throw up the 40s like that all of a sudden. So I do warm up sets before my working set. So what I did is I picked up, I think, the 25s first, and I did a couple, you know, I knocked out a couple reps of those, and then I moved up to the 30s, and then the 35s, and then the 40s, and then I finally got into my working set with the 40s. So it's very important that you warm up, do some warm up. Even with my lat pull downs, you know, even with those lat pull downs, I do some warm up sets real quick. I think I did my working weight was using 105 pounds, and so I just did a couple warm up sets I think I started off with the 55s, with 55 lat pull down, and then I boosted up to like 70 or something, and then I got into like my working. But it just to help feel the area, get going, get in a good rhythm too, with like the technique and your posture and all of that. So I'm really, really big on warm-ups, and that's exactly what I did for my my upper body. So if you guys want to see more of my warm-up stuff, maybe for like leg day or something, just let me know down in the comments, and I will definitely show you what I do with that. And if you want more like upper body warm-up type of stuff, I am down to show you guys. So yep.